Are You Mad at Me? By Tyler and Cody Fetter. Opal Feather loved her long neck. It helped her reach the highest branch, spot her friends in crowds, and it looked great wrapped in her favorite scarf. But when Opal was anxious, her neck felt as wobbly as a spaghetti noodle. Her family lovingly called this the noodles and tried their best to help. Her mama reminded her she was brave. Her pops wrapped her in snuggly hugs. Her sister told their silly jokes. If only getting rid of her worries were that simple. Today was one of Opal's favorite days of the year, the Feather family's annual soiree. Everyone pitched in to make it extra special. This year, it was Opal's job to pick up the triple-layered double custard beet and berry tart from Miss Peanut's bakery. The tart was a Feather family tradition. No soiree was complete without it. Opal already felt a little noodly. Picking up the tart was a big responsibility. Step by step, she ran through the routine that helped her stay calm before doing something new and scary. She wrapped her special scarf around her neck, gave herself a pep talk in the mirror, and took 3 deep breaths. She was on her way. As she walked along the path, she noticed a familiar set of spots up ahead. Was that her friend Henrietta? But just as Opal raised her wing to wave, the creature sped away. Why did Henrietta ignore her? A familiar lump grew in Opal's throat and traveled all the way down her neck until she was as wobbly as a noodle. She called out to her friend, "Are you mad at me?" Henrietta rushed back to Opal with a confused look on her face. "Why would I be mad at you?" Opal sniffed. "You ran away when I waved," she said. "I didn't even see you, silly," said Arita. "Today's my first day of track practice and I was hurrying to get there early." "Phew," said Opal. "Have fun at practice," she continued on her way. Soon she found herself at the mouth of a deep, dark cave that led to the edge of the forest. She put on her thrusty headlamp and ventured inside. Suddenly, a grouchy voice echoed through the cave. "Hey, who's there? Turn off the light." Opal's heart began to pound, and her mouth felt dry. "The noodles again?" She quickly turned the lamp off and exclaimed, "Are you mad at me?" "Opal, is that you?" called the voice, now sounding much less grouchy. In the darkness, Opal could barely make out her friend, Remington, hanging above. "I'm not mad. I'm just nocturnal," they said. "Sorry I yelled. I get kind of cranky when I'm sleepy." "Phew," said Opal. "Sleep tight." The cave led out into a meadow filled with the most vibrant flowers Opal had ever seen. I should pick some of these for the party, she thought, and got to work. As she bent down to pluck another blossom, a tiny voice shouted, "Hey, miss, I'm working here." Oh no, throat tight, neck wobbly, legs like jelly, Opal felt it all again, even quicker this time. She dropped the flower and blurted, "Are you mad at me?" "Course not, just really busy," buzzed Hank the honeybee, peeking out from behind a petal. "I'm on the job. Gotta fill this honey order for Miss Peanut by sunset. I'm heading to Miss Peanut's bakery right now," said Opal. "What a coincidence. I went on like this all day. Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me?" Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Psst. Are you mad at me? You're not mad at me, are you? Again and again, the noodles crept back. I was crunching too loudly on these yummy leaves to hear you say hi. I'm just feeling grouchy because I lost my favorite beard comb. I only yelped because I got a thorn stuck in my paw. I flew away because I thought I smelled a French fry. I'm finishing my underwater basket weaving project and I got distracted. We didn't mean to exclude you. We just huddled like this to stay warm. This is just my face. By the time Opal got to the bakery, she was popped. Being anxious was a lot of work. Hello, Opal, said Miss Peanut. Look at you, old enough to pick up an order by yourself. How was the trip here? Opal told her everything. Why don't I join you for the walk back, said Miss Peanut. I'd be leaving for the party soon anyway. You know, said Miss Peanut as they strolled side by side, when I first opened my bakery, I constantly worried that customers were mad at me. Turned out most of them were just hungry. Opal giggled. When they arrived back at Opal's house, her whole family was outside setting up. You did it, said Pops. How do you feel? I'm proud of myself, Opal said, but it wasn't easy. Every time I bumped into someone, I worried I'd do something wrong or that they didn't like me. We know, the noodles make it extra hard to try new things, said Mama. You are one brave ostrich. The Feather Family soiree was the best one yet. When Opal got into bed that night, she was full of hope and triple layer double custard beet on berry tart. Today wasn't the last day she'd get the noodles, but the next time they came, she knew she would be okay. Wait, Opal, are you mad at me? I've been trying to say hi this whole book. Look what you can miss when you worry the day away. Can you spot Mel, the chameleon, throughout the book? The end.